live stream. It is. Cool. Hello. Welcome to the Rederth QnA and update live stream. First one. We're currently in the Rederth Tech Group studio for broadcasting. This is Lord Baron Wyatt Myers. Of Skyfall, too.
Yes, of Skyfall.
Just wait for people to join, I suppose. People shooting guns outside. Welcome to Oklahoma.
I mean, I guess we can say it's 4 accurate, yeah.
I'm assuming this privately to some people too.
Oh my fellas.
Alright. Just gonna show for a minute. Awkward silence.
I know.
I forgot to play the music.
Bruh. I was gonna say, did you play the music?
Yeah, we can't hear it, but they can.
Hopefully.
Alright, I suppose we should start with updates.
Yes.
Rederth is officially a part of the Ultralic realms of the Kandrian Imperial Confederation, which is very good. It's a leading party in Kandria.
Yes. We also have the website is fully public now, if I do believe.
Yep, we have the website featuring citizenship pages. The homepage tells you about it, has a newsletter, which we're actively working on. It also has documents page, as well as we're working on a shop, which will feature a title broker, a foundry, and a tailor for Rederth branded items,
Yes.
which will help us grow financially.
We also have our first set of available applicants for citizenship, and that will be our first set of citizens, and that will also be decided between a rough period of time. So hopefully it won't take too long, but we will start reviewing citizenship applications some point.
Okay. Apologies for the loud noise. Somebody just arrived here.
Yes.
quick intermission. And we're back. Yeah, so our website is live. www.rederth.org is where you can find it. We've had our Discord server for a while. Both of these links are in the description of the stream, as well as the video if it gets edited down.
Hasn't a new r/Grand Duchy of Rederth came out yet?
Oh yeah, I believe our civil servant James Worrell made us a subreddit r/Grand Duchy of Rederth. You can check that out as well. I have yet to.
And we have also yet to see much activity in the Facebook group. However, I would like to say it does exist.
We do have a Facebook group. Which is very good.
Yes.
We hope to connect with local people using that. James linked or put the r/Grand Duchy of Rederth in the chat. If you want to check that out, you can type that in to Google. Further updates.
If you guys haven't seen our YouTube shorts, we have flyers posted. And of course, that's all around the town of Blanchard in Oklahoma. And it shouldn't be too hard to find, considering they're in some of the most densely populated businesses. And I believe we are also discussing plots of land and architecture, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, we have been discussing how the architecture of structures in Rederth will be designed. We have a pretty solid idea. We're still formulating ideas, however, it's a pretty solid idea. It was presented by James as well.
Indeed. And a question for myself. Is there going to be a dormitory for the first setup? I can't remember.
I believe in like the first days there'll be like dormitory style housing, but as we grow with resources and economically and financially, stuff like that, we will be able to expand into multiple structures as well as building on to the original structure, which is a point I would like to cover that James brought up. The building style is very like modular or dynamic, I would say, in the sense that you can add on to it. You don't just have to have your square structure, you can add more square structures to the one and expand it. As well as vertically, but it probably would not be safe to go more than 2 stories.
And if I am also not mistaken, we have, so far, all of our plot ideas are being seen only to be in Blanchard so far. So that's kind of our area where we're looking right now. It's really Bridge Creek, but the surrounding area is mostly Blanchard in total, but so far we have looked into Blanchard and we have yet to look into title much.
Yeah. James said give them a link to donate, also make note of the shop. We did make note of the shop. I'll go back over it again. On our main website, obviously we're constantly working on it. We're going to have a shop page where you can buy titles such as, I believe, Knight and Baronet. There will also be a tailor for Rederth branded clothing, as well as a foundry for like badges and pins and stuff like that.
Yes.
I don't have a link to donate yet. However, in coming streams, we will add one. And it would be greatly appreciated.
Or videos. I cannot say streams will be as common as everything else, so I would say probably your chances of finding it would be on other contents on our channel or elsewhere in the social media listed as we said.
Yeah, we'll have the link attached to pretty much everything. that we
Yes.
post, so.
Yes. Further something else.
Obviously, if you haven't seen our shorts, we've been looking into 2 different plots of land. In total, it's around 70 grand. So obviously, we have a long way to go in growing the amount of money we have. That's a big thing. But we have good plans to grow financially.
We so I wanted to announce something here. It is not government issued. However, we will have our first Rederth history book in the making. I of course am the one who is author, but it is in the making, and as more events arise, there will be more features to the novel or book, really. It will not be set into chapters, I can say that much. It's going to be like a full-length story, no gaps. And it will, I hope it is a really good and interesting read. That concludes the announcement.
Indeed, yeah, you can, oh yeah, as James said, it's a little behind the scenes thing. A pause of silence is good. No need to fill it up with etc. Will improve speaking skills. Noted, James.
Very James-like of him.
What else to announce?
You're doing it right now.
Let me see. I have great hopes for the future of Rederth. As James said earlier in the chat, God save the Grand Duchy.
Yes. May he shall.
God save Rederth. Sorry, I need to work on that. But I think that's most of the big things. There's a lot going on in the CIC recently. It's growing quite a bit. Obviously, the CIC is kind of like some sort of alliance, but also a state in itself. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, we have strong ties with them, as well as the Ultralic monarchists.
Yes. they are definitely more than an ally. I guess they have been helpful and also treat us like friends instead of just purely allies, and that makes us feel welcome.
Yeah. For the future of Rederth, we have big plans. I'm not sure how many I can share at the moment because we're still, discussing them.
Right. Not everything is always going to be a sure thing.
Mm-hmm. It has to be set in stone before we announce it. But yeah, big plans. Rederth, I have a lot of faith. I'm dedicating a lot of my time into it due to this. I have a lot of faith that it will become something very big and very, very good.
And I hope for the same thing, and I'm sure my foresight can see that it's going to be good. Just as much as him.
That's very good, James. We plan on public works, which will be for the public welfare. When plans solidify, they will be announced. Yep. We do. I still need to work on the thing, but we do plan. We do plan to do public works, and until plans solidify. When plans solidify, they'll be announced.
I believe. Is this the whole citizenship thing, right? Is that the public works?
Public works. It's just like works that are in the public. I think it's pretty much a general term for a lot of things.
So, okay.
Public. Oh yeah, public works, which will be for the public welfare.
Okay. Yeah.
Public welfare things. We want our citizens to live good lives. It's a big thing for us.
We hope we can make them better. Then we hope we can improve upon the community with what we do, basically.
Indeed. Also, if you're wondering why we have the outdated flag up here, it's for history's sake. We're also working on getting a flag made for our new flag, which will also be put up here.
Yes.
As well as in Rederth itself, the main land of Rederth.
Sounds like we have a bunch of graphic design to do.
Yeah.
We got clothing and merch stuff for the shop, and then we have a flag.
It's definitely growing. Yeah,
Yes.
it's very good. I'm not sure. I don't think we have anything else to share. There haven't been many questions.
We have promotions. Well, we have a Baroness, that is new, and I don't think that's been properly addressed.
Oh yeah, his
Right, no, I don't think anyone really knows except you, me, Civil Servant James, and
yeah, you can announce it.
yeah, only we know that, and I don't think really anyone really notices. But my spouse is the Baroness now, and she got officially promoted.
Baroness of Skyfall.
Yeah. And she is probably not going to engage as much as me, but she will. I can probably half promised she will engage virtually, at least a little. I just figured it was right for her to be a baroness whenever we are fame.
Yep.
And that, I believe, would be a whole lot more fair.
And I think that is the last thing we have to share for this broadcast.
Something comes up, but we also have QnA, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been going for long enough. People will watch the VOD later, but we shouldn't go on for too long.
Right.
I think we could probably end it here.
Okay.
But,
Is there any more things that people have to say first before we go?
I think so.
Viewers?
Oh, yeah.
You're looking at me like,
Well, no, I know what you're talking about, but like.
I just want to make sure that there was nothing else that they had to say before we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as James said, feel free to contact us on our Discord server or our website. My Twitter is also under some other videos, so I think his is too.
Yeah, I don't know. But it is existence. I just don't think. I don't know how many times it's been listed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm hardly ever on it, so I would not use that as the primary source. I would use his.
Mm-hmm. And we'll eventually have like a mail, like a PO box or something. If you want to contact us via mail,
Yes.
feel free to contact us in person, whatever means. So yeah. That pretty much concludes the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. We hope to see more content like this, and let's hope it becomes just as beneficial to you guys to hear about what we have to say.
Indeed. So yeah. God save Red.